What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan. I'm a part-time reseller based out of North Carolina. Oh, I'm out here in the garage with the wonderful, beautiful Ryland. She is a wonderful helper. But this weekend was absolutely, thanks. This weekend was an absolutely crazy weekend. I wish I planned to record, and I wish so bad that I would have recorded it. But, all right, so I just want to kind of go over some of the stuff that I picked up and sold. So, first, I will just go ahead and start off with this. I don't know, it's definitely my most valuable. Whoa, okay, never mind. This is a protective case I put on it. So, I got this Assassin's Creed Black Label sealed copy game. And the craziest thing is, it was the first yard sale we went to. He said, "Are you looking for anything in particular?" And I normally hate when people are like, "Oh, you got any video games?" But I mean, I understand it. I definitely do, and I've started to ask, just kind of sucked it up and started asking myself. And he's like, "Oh, yes, I do actually." So he brought out a in the box PlayStation 3, and he said $40 for it. So I said, "Okay, I'll do that." And then he also ended up bringing out a stack of video games and handed them to me and didn't ask for anything else for them. So all in all, that was awesome. And once I got home, I didn't even look at the video games because he handed them to me after I'd already bought the PlayStation 3. So fast forward to when I get home and I'm going through them and just kind of trying to see what I had. And I was thinking maybe $10 to $15 each game. And then I noticed that this one was sealed. I listed this for $289.99 and it sold in about 10 minutes. It's freaking awesome. From that same yard sale, I picked up this, and it's like this weight set. Is dumbbell pairs from 25 all the way to 60, and I paid $175 for that dumbbell set. So I'm already in the profit from this yard sale itself, and just blows my mind at how awesome of a find this thing was. So that's why, if you want to know why I love yard selling, this is why. Like, this is just so much fun. It's like finding, I don't even know, it's like real life Pokemon. All right, so the next yard sale we went to, I ended up finding all this stuff. They had a bunch of games, and they had even like 2DS and stuff, but they wanted like $60 for the 2DS. They wanted 15 for the Zelda, 10 for the Pokemon, 40 for the phone, and then 10 for this dollhouse thing. I ended up bundling the 4 items together and offered them $40. I knew that I could get my money back plus some just from, or like, I knew I could get my money back just from selling the Pokemon and the Zelda game, and then I'd have the phone to sell for pure profit, or however you want to look at it. It doesn't matter. But my point is, even if the prices are sky high at yard sales, don't be afraid to at least give them an offer. And I mean, the worst they can do is say no. Like, if they had $40 on something, I'm not going to offer them $1, but I'm not afraid to offer even half, or even a little bit less than half, just depending on what it is, and just kind of read the situation, don't be afraid to try to bundle things, because you can definitely make some pretty good bundle deals. If I had more time at that yard sale, I probably would have tried to get more of the video games they had, but we had baby started crying, so had to priorities, right? Last little yard sale tip I'll kind of give out for what I find that works. It was the end of the day. It was probably about 11 o'clock. We were out for a lot longer than we normally are, and I came up to a yard sale. They had 2 of these TI-83 Plus calculators. She wanted $20 each on them, and I was kind of talking back and forth with her, and I was like, "Oh, I could offer you $5 each if you just want to get rid of them." And she ended up accepting it. Like I said, it was the end of the day. It was like the end of the yard sale, so I don't know. I don't think they would have sold for $20 at her yard sale. So luckily, she accepted my offer, and they both sold already for $29.99, full asking price. And they're not first class mail, so definitely nice little pickups. So unfortunately, this video ended up having to be just me talking to the camera. I think in the future, definitely, if you like yard sale negotiating and yard sale finds, smash that subscribe button and the like button. And I'm going to start recording with the GoPro just like every other YouTuber does, and I think it'll be a lot of fun, and it's going to be pretty cool to try to get over that fear of, why do you have a GoPro on? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, smash that subscribe button, and check out my Instagram, and I'll go over the numbers of how I did this weekend more in the Instagram video. I just don't want to make this video super long. So thank you. I'll see you in the next one.